Now, UK inflation has hit a new headline rate of a 40% high, 40-year high, I should say. These are October numbers and will be a fresh blow to families trying to battle against the rising cost of living. Food and non-alcoholic beverage prices rising by 16.4% in the 12 months through to October 2022, up from 14.6% in September. Energy bills rising in October despite the government's decision to cap the annual amount paid by the average household at $2,500. Now, this is all the highest since September 1977, according to this data out today. The rise has been anticipated by the Bank of England in its latest quarterly monetary policy report. Threadneedle Street said inflation would remain high and only fall back toward 10% in the first 3 months of 2023. Retail prices up by a margin of 14.2% in October. Producer prices up a little bit higher than that at 14.8%. Now, let's take a look at what's been happening with the foreign exchange markets. This is sterling against the US dollar. Now, the US dollar, as we know, has been pulling back, and indeed in yesterday's session we had a print above the 120 level. I want to show you what's been happening in 10-minute candles, so you've got an idea as to the effects of this rise in the price of inflation. Now, this is going to likely see a continuation of the hawkishness we've seen from the Bank of England at its last meeting of the year, which occurs in the second week of December, currently trading at 118.52. So not much of a trade around what's happening with sterling against the US dollar, apart from that little bit of a pullback. This is the euro. At the moment, we're down at 114.17. So, in fact, I think at the moment at least, let me show you the 10-minute candles on this. You can see, in fact, there's a bigger move against the euro. Sterling on the way down against the euro, but the last 10 or 15 minutes or so has pulled back again to 114.16. So there's not an awful lot in terms of the move at the moment for the sterling trade as we await or we continue to see the monitoring of this inflation data that's the highest in 40 years.